Hello, welcome to Krafting Kitty. My name is Erin, and this is the next in my series of Erin and Heather Hunt for a Purple Yarn. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this Herrschners Worsted Neon Lights yarn has a purple color in it. The purple does not match. Hi, sweetie. Oh, you're here? Thank goodness. I thought we might not have bingo in this video. Hi, sweetheart. So, Heather from Heather the Crochet Witch and I
love it.
I know you love it. This is one that's going to be in your blankie.
Yay.
We are on a mission to find a purple that matches, because the purple that is in the line, the Neon Lights yarn, doesn't match. It's not the right purple. It's weird. But we are convinced it's out there. The closest I have found so far is Mainstays Walmart's. Okay, 1 second, honey. Walmart Mainstays acrylic, not the anti-pilling, just the normal acrylic in purple is the closest so far. Bernat Super Value yarn in light damson, I think is a close second, but it's not dark enough. It's a little too light.
Whoa,
So, this is my box cutter. We're going to be safe around it. I have an order from Yarnspirations. Yarnspirations had a I Love Yarn Day, like 25% off sale. So I grabbed a sampling of purples, and we will see if they match. If you're curious, so I did get the Bernat Super Value yarn from Herrschners. Its base price is cheaper at Herrschners than it is at Yarnspirations. But this is yarn that I was only able to find at Yarnspirations. Okay, let's do it. Oh, that's not going to be a winner at all. Okay, let's see what I have here, Ladybird. Let's put this here. Okay, so I really thought this was going to be a good option. This is the Red Heart Comfort in the color, no, let's take these one at a time, lady. Amethyst. Red Heart Comfort in the, oops, it took its dress with it. Oh no! Can you put this in mommy's trash can, please? Okay, so Red Heart Comfort in the color Amethyst, I think is going to be too light. It's not going to be quite dark enough. Get your dress back on. Okay, Red Heart Comfort are gigantic balls. Look at it. It's 2 bingo heads. 2 bingo heads. 454 grams, 16 ounces, 792 meters. Honey, I need you not to touch my knee. 867 yards. Are you okay? Do you want to go play with your toys? It's a medium 4. They want a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook and a 4.5 millimeter knitting needle. You can machine, wash, and dry. Do not iron. Do not triangle. Do not triangle your yarns. Don't bleach them. It is silent as to whether or not you can dry clean. 100% acrylic. It's a Coats & Clark yarn. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
There's a love heart on it.
It is a love heart on it. So here is our purples for comparison. And as you can see, well, there it's not looking too bad. In person, there you go. It's too light. It's not dark enough. So we move on. Let's do, what else do we have? Okay, we got a Red Heart Soft. Red Heart Soft is too light. Red Heart Soft isn't it soft?
Yes,
It's a 4-weight. This colorway is lavender.
I love it.
You love it? I can probably make you a hat with that.
Look, it's all purple and we want
It is all purple, everyone. Beautiful. Okay, can I have that for a second? Oh, you're holding it up to the screen and not to the camera lens. This is where, you see that lens? That's where you have to hold it. There you go. Okay, woo, extreme close-up. Sweet. Okay, can I have it, please? Thank you. This Red Heart Soft and Lavender is not our match, but it is a 4-weight yarn. It's a bit of a plumper 4-weight yarn. It's nice and soft. It's got a little silky sheen on it. I thought this might be a good option, but it's, again, far too light. It's very similar in color to that last Red Heart Soft. This is Peyton's Canadiana. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 205 yards, 187 meters, 100% acrylic, made in Turkey. This colorway is Grape Jelly. It's a very pretty purple. It's just not the purple we're looking for. Okay, the next one we have is Bernat Premium. This is not going to be it. This is way too neon. This is like neon. It's called Ultraviolet. Ultraviolet. It's very soft. I quite like this. 7 ounces, 198 grams, 360 yards, 329 meters, 100% acrylic. It's a medium 4. They want a 5mm knitting needle and crochet hook. You can machine wash and dry. Do not bleach, no triangles. Do not iron and do not dry clean this yarn. So it does not say do not dry clean. And there you can see it's too dark. We have one final option. Oh, it's too dark. It's too dark. Okay, this is the Bernat Premium. This is my last yarn. I will be right out to turn on the TV for you, okay?
Yay.
Thank you. Okay, so this is purple Bernat Premium. It's very soft. I very much like this yarn. It's got some cardboard schmutz on it. 7 ounces, 198 yards, 360 meters, 360 yards, 329 meters. All the stats are the same as the last one. It's purple. As you saw, this one is a bit too dark. It's a bit too plummy. Okay, so I'm going to stand at this point and say, if you're looking for a yarn that is close, I'm going to say the closest best I have, it's close, it's just not quite right. So that's like the closest I've gotten. There's another close one, oh, I packed it away, that I showed in the last video, the Soft Classic Michaels Purple. That was close. The Bernat Light Damson was close, but not quite. If you have any ideas of untapped purples, let us know. I mean, this is definitely a value acrylic, so I'm just looking in the value 4-weight acrylic lines. Like, maybe there's a fancy hand-dyed superwash merino or cashmere or something. I'm not going to put that in a blanket with this yarn. I'm sorry. Even if it's the best match in the world. I'm not going to do it. So yeah, we are looking for, I mean, Heather might have different feelings. I got some limits here, people. Right now I've got a ton of purple yarn. Why do I do this to myself? Because it's fun. And I am determined. Like, there has to be a purple that matches that, right? Like, I'm flabbergasted that we've gotten this far in the search without a match. What? Okay, but like I said, my top 3 matches so far. Mainstays acrylic from Walmart in purple. I think that's probably the best. Michael's Loops and Threads Soft Classic Purple, pretty good. And the Light Damson from Bernat, just the regular Super Value acrylic, not the premium. It's just the regular Super Value acrylic. I think those are really good matches. I had high hopes for a couple of Red Hearts and they didn't pan out. Like, I literally held the string up to my computer screen as I was searching on Herrschners and stuff, and there were a couple that in the picture looked so close. Looked like they'd be smack on matches, and they just didn't pan out. I mean, it just goes to show how different things can be in pictures based on the device you're looking at and the lighting. It all affects perception of color, but when I'm holding them here in this room under the same lighting conditions, they're not matching up. Wool Warehouse, I know, is an untapped resource right now. Maybe I'll go searching this weekend through Wool Warehouse, but I try to stay away from there because it's tempting. Other things like to jump into my cart. I was really proud of this Yarn Inspirations one that nothing else jumped into my cart. I fended it off. Wool Warehouse, I might not be as effective. Hobby, maybe Hobby. I'm trying to think. I don't have. No, that's a 5-weight. Because we're definitely looking for 4-weights, and this is frankly a thinner 4-weight. Yeah, I think my best bet is to just go wander through the bigger Joann's and see if I can find a match. Like, some of these are comically bad matches. They're comically bad. Okay, I'm going to stop blabbering. Let me know if you have any thoughts, ideas, or leads, and we'll go from there. We'll see. I'm starting to get a little bit discouraged, though, Heather. I'm so sorry. We'll see, though. I'm still convinced it has to be out there, doesn't it? I think so. Okay, bye-bye. Hello, welcome to Krafting Kitty. My name is Erin, and the hunt for purple neon continues. So I am going to slice this together with another video. So I'm going to film this right now and then do some magic to get things going. I got a new chair. I'm going to be kind of swirly until I get that out of my system. I apologize. So I did go to Joann's to look at their selection of purple. They had the 2 purple big twist, but they didn't have all the colors of the Caron that I was looking for. So I got what I could. It's all a bust. But we soldier on, and it is a very bad bust. So I don't know. For some reason, we'll start with the Caron Simply Soft. In the store, this I thought was brilliant. Like, in the store, I was like, I found it. This is it. This is the worst match I've come across so far. I'm not saying the yarn is bad. I'm saying this yarn does not at all in any way come close. So I don't know what I was thinking. But this is Caron Simply Soft in the color Plum Perfect. And look at that. Like, look at that. Let me get my face out of the way. There you go. What were you thinking? Golly gee, Erin. Okay. So, Plum Perfect, not so perfect. The other one, I don't know why I had in my head that it was kind of plummy. But I looked at the big twist, and I found, what's your colorway name? This is just purple. And again, this is too, like, magenta-y, like there's too much red or something in there. It's not, it's like nowhere near. Am I getting those yarns even close together for you? Stand up, Erin. That's how it'll work good. Like, look at that, right? Nowhere near. Nowhere near. This has like the puce tone to it. No go there. So then, oh, let me back up for you. The final option was, and this was the best out of the big twist, but still no bueno. Grape. Big twist. Grape. Big twist value. I checked, look at all that. No thank you. So I checked the living. It doesn't work. And they don't have a solid purple, surprisingly. I checked the variegation in that one I made Bingo a hat with. Even the purple stripe in that didn't match at all. So that didn't work out either. But I'm going to splice this together with some other yarn I got my hands on from Herrschners, and we'll see if that has the answer. And then I might have to go international. We'll see. I have a list of places. Oh, Joanne, I can cross off of my list. I think we're done with Joanne. Yeah, Lion Brand. I don't know that I've done a good thorough search of Lion Brand. So that's one I need to definitely check out. I have not yet gone to the wool warehouse. It is a dangerous, dangerous place, and I'd like to exhaust other options before I enter the danger zone. Okay, but you'll see me shortly with a couple more purples to kind of combine them into one mega purple marathon. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, talk to you later. Well, talk to you in a mere moment. I'm back. So of course I had all the purple yarn sitting here. Oh, I'm splicing this together from opening another box. I could not resist when I saw one that looked to be the one, and I had to look. So now I don't know what to do with this knowledge. Do I spare you the rest of the purple ridiculousness and just show you what I found? Or do I just cut to the chase? I'm gonna make you wait. Okay, so we are looking at more purples. I don't know why I even got this one. There's like no way that is the proper purple. And it is not. Let me hide my face. See if it focuses. It's not focusing, but it is like laughably bad. This is Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted in the color Aubergine Eggplant. And then I got this. This is Worsted 8 Orchid. I could have sworn I had this in my stash and I couldn't find it. So I grabbed this one and sorry, I texted Heather that I found it, and she's texting me back. We had to know. This is not it at all. See, it's really, really not close. So we'll put that one back in the box. And then this one is almost the same as the aubergine in the other. This one is called Eggplant. This is Premier Basics Eggplant. I mean, that's like laughably bad. Like in the shadows, because that yarn gets shadowy there. You can maybe trick yourself, but no, not even close. So then, I almost picked up the old Control. So I got this one. This is the Worsted Supreme. I really wanted to try this because it's kind of a newer yarn and I haven't tried it yet. It is very silky soft. To me, it is very much like Caron Simply Soft. So if you're looking for a Simply Soft, Herrschners Worsted Supreme, very, very soft. This is 100% anti-pilling acrylic, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 169 yards, 155 meters. I would like it to be in a bigger ball, let's be honest. Machine wash and dry, made in China, medium 4, US 8, knitting needles, and an I9 crochet hook. And this color is Grape Jam. But it is not the jam with this yarn, not quite. And then I did get... This is the one that I thought my Joann's would have, and it did not have this colorway. So this is Caron Simply Soft in Jam. I will say the... Wait, did I say jam? Grape Jam. Just grape. The Worsted, the Supreme, the Herrschners, is thicker than Simply Soft. So if one of your concerns with using Simply Soft is the thin... maybe? Well... No, when I kind of put tension on them, they look about the same. That's close. I mean, it's close, but no go there. And then, this one I thought had real potential. Premier Basics in the colorway Purple, but it's just not... See, the light to you makes it look like it works. In my eye, it's... Okay, shadows, play nicely. Camera, focus. Okay, so in my camera, it doesn't look too darn bad. But in person, there, maybe you're getting it. It's just not right. This purple is darker than that one. But, I mean, yeah, I mean, in person, I can't say that I think that would be a good match at all. Because, like, maybe if I drape it like that, can you really tell that that's different? No, not really. That's weird. In person, big difference. I have one last ball of yarn to show you on this Jackie. Hello, honey. Would you like to be here for the moment of truth where we reveal that there is actually a purple that matches the stinking purple in this yarn? And we have found it. We have located it at the source. Herrschners.
I was coming to tell the good people that I fell asleep on her daughter's floor. My wife left me there.
I did.
I'm off
I thought
to
you were
get
tired.
food.
Oh, you didn't eat dinner?
No.
Oh, I thought you did eat.
There's a
Sneaky
pirate.
Pete! Sneaky Pete! Do you want to tell the good people our good news?
There's a purple that matches.
There's
But
that
it's not
purple
the one
that
she was just
matches.
showing. I know, because I was listening at the door.
It was
Waiting
that.
politely for the right moment to...
Sneaky Petey. You're a cutie pie. I'm going to give you a kitten. Good luck in your hunting.
Thanks.
I wouldn't mind a beverage if you could.
Okay.
I thought he had eaten. He came home late from work, brought McDonald's for the kids, and Chomps was playing Minecraft with one of his friends. So we let him continue play and kind of eat his McDonald's while playing Minecraft. And Brian went down to supervise. And he, I thought he had eaten. Apparently he did not. Now. Boom! Boom! Look at that! Look at that! Like, you can barely tell there's a different yarn shoved in there. Right? Like, look at that. Look at that! Why didn't they just put this in the neon collection? Like, come on. We knew they knew how to make it. Why did I not buy this the first go round? I don't know. I don't have answers for these things, guys. I don't know. But Herrschners, I got it in the worsted 3. I just checked. It is also available in the worsted 12 and worsted 8. I guarantee you I bought the worsted 3 because it was the cheapest option. And, like, I'm all for this hunt, but let's do it reasonably. As reasonably as I could have been in this wild madcap experience. So it's the worsted 3. I haven't even told you the colorway. Lavender. I 100% can tell you it was probably the name that turned me off of it. I didn't think it could be a lavender. But like, man, that is so the same color. Man, although there's a section here where I don't know. No, it matches as I pull it out. It's because the other colors around it makes you play tricks. So like I saw this buried in and I was like, oh, maybe it doesn't match. But then when I yank it out, boom, it matches. Lavender. Worsted, plain old Herrschners worsted line. 100% the worsted 3. Oops, I kicked the tripod. In my experience, I have never seen a color change between the worsted lines, but I'll be honest, I tend to not buy the worsted 3 because I figure if I'm going to buy it, I know what projects it's for, so an 8 or a 12 makes more sense. So I can tell you between the 8s and 12s, I have not seen color variation, but I have not specifically tested the 3. But in my experience, they're just winding the same yarn in different sizes. They're not running different color combinations, different chemicals, different dyes to make the different ones. That would be silly and not economical. Boom! Good night to this search. Thank goodness. Okay. I'm gonna see you later. We knew it had to exist. We knew knew it did. And it did. And now I don't have to go to Wool Warehouse and enter that danger zone. I mean, I will again search in Wool Warehouse. It's a fun, fun place to be. But if you are not able to get to a Herrschners, I still maintain the... This one is not a bad... that's weird though. Because like when I hold this one up here, I think this is a good match. But then when I hold these two together, they look completely different. Oh, are my eyes playing tricks on me? I don't think so. But yeah, I still think the Walmart mainstays 100% acrylic in purple, just the regular acrylic. My mainstays, my Walmarts did not have the anti-pilling in purple. I don't know if it exists. It wasn't available at either of the stores. So, I guess either of the stores reasonably close to me. I wasn't going to drive too far to get to a Walmart for this purpose. But, so I cannot tell you about the anti-pilling. But this one, very, very nice approximation. I think it would work in a blanket if you wanted a closer purple than the purple in the actual worsted light, than the Herrschners 8. Herrschners Worsted 8 Neon Lights Yard. Let's get all those words together in the right order. There you go. We did it, fam. We did it. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.